Oh my god. What's up, everybody? What's up, Spider, Coco, Axel, Frosting, Metal? How is everybody doing? Long time no see. Yep, Professor, what's good? The Orange Ocean, welcome to the stream for the first time. Not found, what's cracking? How long has it been? Almost a month. It's been like 20 days since I streamed, so it's been like 3 weeks. What the hell? I missed you. Oh, JJ, I missed you too. I missed your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy late birthday. I'm sorry, Spider. MD, what's good? Ojo, what's cracking? Holy shit, so many of you showed up. It's been a while. I feel nervous. Marty the Great. Okay, don't resub. Please do not sub. Let me just preface this. I love you guys, and yes, I'm back for tonight at least. Tonight, Wacky Zacky, welcome, first time in chat. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. I missed you guys too. I miss doing streams. I'm still not gonna be consistent. I can't. Just right now, it's still a little tough for me. I'm going to try to pop in and out more when I can, and I'll try to schedule a couple things here and there. I still want to do the Miku costume. Let it be known, the Miku costume is in the goddamn mail, ladies and gentlemen. Silk Song is also coming up here in a couple of months, and we're going to be playing through the whole goddamn thing. So let that be known. We do have Miku Dance Dance in the next couple of weeks, and we've got a Silk Song playthrough the second that bitch drops. I don't care what else I'm doing. I will make that the priority. I promise. Kraken, good to have you here for the first time. Stop with the subs. I'm not consistent. I'm gonna turn it off. I feel bad. I appreciate it. Genuinely, thank you. I love you guys so much. But please do not spend money on me because I will not be able to stream at the rate that you guys deserve or that deserves any sort of monetization. Either way, I love you guys. Eurytheus, you gotta go to bed? I just got here, bro. You're acting like it's Monday night at like 9 p.m. I don't get it, all right? What's up, Milo? What's up, Jamie? Do I know the show Dexter? Yes, I do know the show Dexter. Dexter, Jamie. Splinter, what's good? Professor Merrill, hello there, right back to you. Take it like a good boy. Thanks. That's yeah, I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna let that slide. I'm just gonna let that slide. Silk Song, September 4th.
Person. Keep it up. It'll get better.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Sunrider. I appreciate it. I love you guys. I just wanted to hop on. It's been a while. I figured we could have a fun little stream, just chatting. We don't have to do too much. If you guys were interested, we could go gambling. That is an opportunity here. We could play some GeoGuessr. I could even hop back on and do a little bit of Hollow Knight. We could run some, see what happens. Do I play Rivals? I main Penny. I'm a Penny main on Rivals. I haven't played Rivals in like a month now. I played when they put Blade back in. Dude, the matchmaking's just so bad. It's just no longer fun. Me and my boys, when I do get the slight chance to game, have been playing Peak because it's Peak. If you have not yet and you've got a buddy to game with, go and play Peak. It's so much fucking fun. You should main Black Panther. I'm so bad. He's so quick. I used to main Iron Fist back when the game first dropped. The first couple of seasons, I mained Iron Fist. Just because I like being a fucking nuisance. Some Get Over It? Oh, dear God. Get Over It sounds awful. Brendan, thank you for the heart. Tonight is the night. I said tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Look at that. 10 minutes in and you guys are already getting my terrible singing. Halo 2 Lasso. Lord Penny? That's what I'm talking about. Shout out the Lord Pennies. We're few and far between, but goddamn, they know what time it is when we step on the fucking point. It's always spider time. What do I think about Battlefield 6? It looks fucking dope. I only played the beta. I only got like 30 minutes to play the beta, but it was fun as hell. And I'm genuinely looking forward to Battlefield 6. I will be getting Battlefield 6 when it drops, and we will have maybe a Battlefield weekend. Maybe I'll decorate the room and dress up like an army officer, and we'll just go fucking ape shit on it. Everyone can get invited in, and we'll just go crazy. How am I streaming to multiple platforms? Multicasting? Streamlabs? That's the way to do it. Multi-stream through Streamlabs. Got Battlefield 3 and you've been loving it? Dude, Battlefield 3 was, I kid you not, fucking peak. It's so peak. Battlefield 3, the kids don't know. They don't know what we had. God, it was good. Rivals is horrible. They nerfed the best characters. Everybody says that about every game. Everybody, like, I agree. They have not done a great job, but at the same time...
Would you ever play Helldivers now that it's coming to Xbox? Plus Halo ODST Warbond.
I played a shit ton of Helldivers when it first came out with my buddies, and I would play it again. Not sticking around, make sure. Oh, sorry, I just pulled up YouTube chat, so I apologize if you've been in YouTube chat and I haven't been reading it. Mal, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Fuck you. Stop fucking subbing. I swear to God. I would go back and play a little bit of Helldivers. It's been a while, so I guarantee I'm ass at it now, but it would be fun. It would be fun. It's been a hot minute since I've gotten to play it. Whatever happened to the pastry situation from the thirsty baking stream, it turned out all right. I definitely fucked up the recipe. It was too, like, watery. The caramel turned out, like, watery, so it wasn't great. But it was also all right. It wasn't awful. How was work? Ass. Work's ass. I'd much rather just be doing this. But hey, that's work, right? What's up, BW? Play the finals? I'm not sure I want to get into a whole new game right now, especially when I'm about to. Rank the peak maps easiest to hardest. Dude, I have not played enough to be able to give you guys a concurrent rank. Although I thought it was funny as fuck when they put the campfire. They glitched the campfire on top of the tree, and then they were like, don't worry, we'll fix it. And the entire community was like, don't you fucking touch my campfire on top of the tree. I swear to God, I'll quit the game right now. Hype train, y'all get an emote. Oh... Demon Slayer 14th. Yep, I'm excited. The Demon Slayer movie is coming out. We got Battlefield coming out. Silk Song coming out. There's a lot of good stuff. Don Don's been on a fucking ripper. Sakamoto Days has been going strong. Oh, it's just if you're an absolute fucking nerd, it's been a glorious like couple of months for entertainment. Call of Duty's finally getting the fucking hate it deserves. I have been preying on the downfall for the past 4 games. Guess what? You made it to your college dorm, had your first day of class today. Congratulations, Mal. Congratulations to everyone else who just started the new grade or maybe went to college and started at a new school. I hope it's going well for you. I hope you're making friends, and I hope you like what you're studying. What's good? In Rivals, do you one-trick a certain character? Are you versatile? I'm pretty versatile. I usually mostly play tanks.
Daily tornado fact. On
Yes.
May 4th, 2007, Greensburg, Kansas was 95% destroyed by an EF5.
95?
Second of all, I
Motherfucker,
actually
what?
squealed when I got the Twitch notification.
Well, all this. The biggest problem is my schedule is roughly my schedule is from like 2 p.m. to like 10:30. So I've thought about streaming, but it would have been in the morning. So, you know, shout out to everyone that lives across the pond that would be good for, but it's just, you know, I don't think it would be a great stream that early. I'm mute? You're muted. Is the audio back now? That's weird. Audio cut out for a second there. Okay. What I was saying, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. What I was saying, though, is my work schedule is ass. My work schedule is from like 2 p.m. to like 10:30 p.m., which was not what I was told when I got hired. So I'm basically just kind of getting dicked around by the people that hired me, which sucks. And yeah, So, I can technically do some streaming. It would be much earlier in the day, but at this point, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's 100% worth it just for you or for me. Bro is a slave, wage slave out here, baby. Welcome to capitalism. Yeah. So, it is what it is. I'm working through it. Hopefully, I've got a couple of things lined up, and hopefully in the next couple of months, we can get back to like a normal streaming schedule, which would be glorious. I would love to. I miss doing this. I miss hopping on and just fucking gaming and talking shit with y'all. The latest Sakamoto Days episode is peak. Brother, the whole fucking anime is peak. Sakamoto Days is fucking slept on. I swear to God. What's your job? I'm not doxing myself. It's nothing crazy. I ended up just getting, it's a very low-level basic job, mostly because the job market is fucked right now. So trying to find anything that I'm actually like qualified for is they're either paying like shit or there's 10 million applicants per job hire. It's insane right now. Shout out to anybody that is currently in the job market also looking. It's tough. This shit is brutal. What industry is your job in? At least consumer goods. Like it's nothing flashy or fancy. It's literally just it's a paycheck that pays decent. Right? Which is just what I needed for the time being. Because I get paid all right on social media, but I kind of told you guys already, right? It's not anything crazy. He works at Wendy's. I don't work at Wendy's. But you're not far off, which is crazy. It's not fast food. You start high school in 5 days. Congratulations, Art Boy. What's my social security number? 666-66-6666. There you go. You must be an iOS app developer. It's not in coding. No, what my background is software sales. So there's a lot of opportunity. Those people that market's pretty heavily saturated. It's in management of industrial electrical sales and software sales is what my background is. So I'm kind of I took this job because I was looking for a part-time job that I could still do my content and look for another job. It turns out the part-time job that I took actually is part-time. It's 39 hours a week, and they're just assholes. So that's what it is for right now. You're trying to summon a demon over here with your social security number. Lucifer's in the room with us, ladies and gentlemen. And he's in my wallet. It's all right, bro. No shame. I have no shame about it. Like, that's the crazy part to me. Like, money's money, bro. A paycheck is a paycheck. I will never be too proud in my life to go get a job when I need a check. And I don't think anyone ever should be. I'll also never flame anyone for any job they hold because there's a place and a reason. Okay, I lied. If you're one of those fuckboys who sells a course on some shit, yeah, I'm going to flame you. You're an absolute leech on society. Or if you work for a multinational conglomerate that snatches up single-family housing so that you can rent them back to the general public after fucking increasing the price and hiking rates, then you're a scumbag and I don't respect what you do. But other than that, I don't give a fuck what anyone does. Make a check. Go make a check. Especially today's market. God damn, brother. Everything is expensive. Like, way too expensive. And everyone is broke. Get a check where you can. I don't give a fuck if it is cleaning out toilets or picking up garbage cans. Make that money where you got it. $14 an hour to sell pool chemicals? Damn straight. Do it. Hell yeah. Obviously, keep looking for something better. Expand your skills.
Lucas WTF, we've missed you so much, man. Crying face emoji, pink heart emoji, so happy you're back.
I've missed you guys so much.
And have you been doing good mentally?
Grandpa's doing great. I appreciate you asking. He's doing a lot better. We've got somebody who's kind of like a family friend who has been able to become pretty much like a full-time caregiver for the grandparents just because they're at that age where they need someone to help them, right? But other than that, he's good off the pneumonia. He's good off of the fall that he took, so he's all good. Thank God. Dad is now, for what we know, 100% cancer-free, so that's huge. My mental state varies day to day. I'm not exactly happy with where I'm at, but, I still get to come on here and stream to you guys, and I'm still making fun videos where I can, and, you know, luckily they're still doing pretty well. So it's day to day. Things could get better. Things have been worse. I'm in the middle, and at this point, it's just pushing through life and continuing to grow with it. That's the best way to say it. Mom just got the official cancer-free diagnosis too. Hell yeah, Ojo. I'm happy for that. I'm so happy to hear that. Congratulations to Ojo's mom. It feels good when the family member no longer has to, when nobody has to deal with that, and you don't have to think of your loved ones like that. What's your religion? Atheist. I'm very, very atheist. I mean, I guess slightly agnostic. I guess there could be something, but I'm not here to speculate. So, but also I'm one of those people who it's like, I don't give a fuck what your religious preference is, right? Like, shout out, just be a good person. Like, if you want to follow a religion, hell yeah, just be a good person. That's all I care about. We all making that $7.25 minimum wage. Luckily, I'm doing better than that, but I also live in a very high cost of living area where the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment is like $1,700. So it's yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Oh, he switched up and chose violence. Can I use you as a reference? Fuck yeah, put me down. That's that, no joke, KDS. If you need a reference, put me down. What's up? What's up, Abdal? How you doing? You got a girlfriend now? Hell yeah, John C. Levick, thank you so much. Anonymous gifter to Ojo, thank you for the tier 1. Could I read your last message, please? Yeah, where are you? Oh, shit, it's going to change. There you go. How goes it, Lucas? I got a mic today and got it from TikTok Shop, and I got it cheap, but it's not cheaply made, surprisingly. The cool thing about, like, electronics, right, is it's the same thing that happened with TVs, right? Back in the day, a TV used to be like thousands of dollars for like a shitty TV. And nowadays, you can go get yourself like a 4K flat screen for like $200 for like 55 inches. It's the same thing with microphones. Like, as the technology increases, you're going to get better and better technology for cheaper and cheaper because that's just the market. It's pretty cool, though. $1,700, it's like $2,400 in Jersey. I mean, $1,700 for a cheap spot. That's a cheap spot. Ads? Oh, here, you know what? I'll go turn the ads off. Fuck the ads. Settings. Jesus, it's been a minute. Where the fuck is ya? Monetization, ads. All right, we've turned the ads off. Boom, boom. What is happening? If all else fails, you can become a crime scene cleaner for the mafia. It's true. It's true. It's actually 2 days, not 5. What do you mean by that? What do you mean, our boy? Could always join the mafia. I did say crime pays well. I'm not saying it's the correct way to go, but crime does pay well. Look at the politicians, man. They're making money hand over fist, baby. Rubchi Roll is a ripoff? What? I'm waiting for the next new episode of Demon Slayer and the next episode of Solo Leveling. The next season of Solo Leveling isn't coming out for the next, like, 3 years. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. I'm waiting for the next season of One Punch Man. If you're a real one, you know we've been waiting a long time for that. Atheist too, and I don't care what I believe in, man. If we're chill, we're chill. Yeah, I mean, you know, to each their own. I think religion's a very personal thing, and whatever you believe in, that's what you believe in. And hell yeah, if it makes you happier in life, if it gives you a good set of morals and ideologies to follow, then go for it. I don't fuck with the conversion in trying to, like, you know, convert people, but do you. Be you. My sub to Lucas is a tax write-off. It's a mental health tax write-off. Put me down as your therapist, and then technically we can just take that. You and me both, we can cripple the medical industrial complex by becoming a licensed therapist that all of your sub money can be used as a tax write-off. What do you guys think? This is my new YouTube idea. It started just now by me and Mal. Damn near busted the first time I heard it. All right, Levick. Hell yeah, some of it's good though. Attack the ads. I turned the ads off, so hopefully you guys won't get any more for tonight. Sorry about that. I thought I had turned them off. Macho Chaos, what's cracking? How you doing? First time in stream. I've been waiting almost 20 years for Metroid Prime 4 Splinter. Goated take, but I don't think we're getting it. Have I been watching Kaiju? No, I have not. I have not seen any of Kaiju number. Dude, I mean, I'm watching like 5 things right now. And you guys want to know the best part about all of it? I still haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I still haven't watched it. I know. It's a problem. Hey, Cop, what's going on? How you doing? Earlier, I heard 5 instead of 2 when I talked about my days till high school. Oh, okay. My bad, Art Boy. Who actually likes K-pop Demon Hunters? A ton of people do. It's Sequel. Just had to switch over to Twitch. Good to have you over here, Sequel. I believe in the religion of Yonside. That is right. The only religion we practice around here is the cult of Yonsideism. I still think that would make a banging YouTube video. I legally started a religion. Oh my god. We got a launch trailer. If MP4 vanish, I will riot. It's gonna vanish. It's gonna vanish. I'm Christian, but falling out of it because being a queer Christian is, yeah. I mean, I get it. I've got friends who, yeah, grew up Christian and then, yeah, were, they're part of the LGBTQ community and they're just like, I just don't feel represented in the Christian community. Like I said, be a good person. Fuck your religion, your race, your, whatever, your ethnicity, your background, fuck all of that. Be a good person. That's what it comes down to. That's what life's about. Make some friends, be a good person, help each other out, because we're all just living on this crazy-ass little rock in the middle of buttfuck nowhere space, and we just are here for a good time. So have a good time. To be fair, you said you would watch it with the cult on Discord. That is true. That is true. That is true. I don't want to say movie night because I don't think I can swing it sometime soon. I'll check my schedule and see if I can get something going. And we could do K-pop Demon Hunters as a movie night on Discord here soon, but I don't want to promise anything. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so flaky and weird with the timing right now. I do apologize. Doing pretty good, Spider-Son. How you doing? Did you finish Deltarune? No, we still have I finished chapter 4. No, I finished chapter 2. We still have chapter 3 and 4. Sign me up to this cult? Hell yeah. Maybe you are. I'm on Mars. Death Trust, bro. I trust you. What's up, Infinity YouTube? How you doing? Have you not seen the reveal trailer for Metroid Prime 4 and the gameplay trailer? Wait, no, I haven't. I thought you were messing with me. You guys are serious? We got a trailer for Metroid Prime 4? After 2 decades? Jesus Christ. I'll have to actually watch that. That's like hearing we got a fucking Elder Scrolls 6 trailer. I was first introduced to your content. If I can't secure Ukraine by 2024, bring the fight to everybody. I'm glad that had you dying laughing, dog lover. Still one of my favorite videos. Still applicable to this day, which is fucking insane and crazy. Ain't it free on Netflix? It is. Dude, okay, so I'm almost finished with Mr. Robot, right? But then I'm also watching Don, and I'm also watching Sakamoto Days, and I'm also watching, I can never remember the name of it, but the dude, it's the like castle in the sky. It's like the Sky Kingdom, and then he falls down the trash chute. You know what I'm saying? I mean, on that, and then I'm supposed to catch up on Kaiju. And oh my god, I'm watching like 19 different things right now. I need another fucking Dr. Pepper. You go get yourself that Dr. fucking Pepper. Are you on Discord? I'll be right back, folks. Yes, the Discord link is in the bio, but just so you guys know, it doesn't always work on iOS mobile. For some reason, that's like the one thing it fucks up on. Everything else is good on. Do a flip? Nah. You know the rules for a flip. Not past, 8:50 p.m. Darn it, we missed it by a minute, guys. Oh, darn it. Just recently saw this superpower short and sent it to my friend. I quoted Megamind. Yeah, I like that short. That took me a while to do, though, because that was the first time I fucked around with After Effects, and it took forever to learn how to do it. What's up, Gorillster? How you doing? Twitch goes dead. I don't joke about Metroid. All right, I'll have to check it out then. Is that your most popular video? No, my most popular video is probably Data Nerd, which was like my first mega viral video. It's got like 11 million on TikTok. And then somebody ripped it and put it on Facebook, and it's got another 15 million. And then someone, I posted it on Instagram, and has another 9 or like 5 million. And then someone ripped it and posted it again on Instagram. I got another 7 million. So like overall, I think that video has around 50 million views. But the single biggest number on any platform is the one where I am basically saying fuck Barstool Sports. It's got 20 million views on TikTok, which I love. Just that many people were like, fuck Barstool. Got you, Akuda. Thank you. Thank you, Dido. Thank you. Take your time with movie night, Meowster. When I went to see Weapons, there was like 8 theaters that were playing K-pop Demon. Really? In theaters? They were playing, what? It's a Netflix movie, though. Like, you can just buy Netflix for a month. It'd be cheaper than going. Roxas, appreciate the tier 1 resub. Guys, please do not resub. Spider Knight, appreciate the follow. Dog Lover, appreciate the follow. Guys, please do not resub. And this isn't trying to be me trying to be coy or anything. Like, genuinely, don't spend your money on me right now. I am way too flaky and inconsistent with streaming. Screw Barstool Sports. Damn straight. Fuck Barstool. I thought it was the CEO saying to raise the prices. No, that one did pretty well too, though. I think that's like 16 million. I'm not sure, though. That is crazy to think about, though. Those numbers are wild. What's up, Jaden? How you doing? Flash form. Sing along on Netflix. 5 a.m. for me? Timon, where are you and why are you up that early on a Tuesday? Snyderhead, appreciate the heart over on TikTok. Or Sneakerhead, my bad. What's your best pair of shoes? My best pair of shoes? The Jordan 1 Tokyo Biohacks. They're not super hype, but I fucking love them and they're crazy, which I like a lot. We don't care about consistency, dog. I appreciate it. 1053, 1153. Okay, East Coasters. Nice. Quality over consistency. That is true. I'm also not breaking my sub streak. I was a weekend only. Okay, that makes sense then. That's kind of like, that always blows my mind when it's like, it's because Disney is very like, they're known, I guess they're the biggest streaming platform that's known for doing this, right? Is taking this movie, putting it into theaters for like 4 weeks, and then immediately just putting it on their platform. And to me, every time a new Disney or Marvel movie comes out, I'm like, I'm not going to see that in theaters. I'm just going to buy Disney Plus for a month and watch it when I need it. When he said the Ukrainian joke, I had water in my mouth. I did a spit take and then fell over. Hell yeah, sequel. Is when your boy clutches a nasty 1v4 on the last rank match of the night. My girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish it was you. That one. It's funny because people have like deep cuts about my content that I don't remember. Like, I didn't even remember I did that video until you brought it up. Nope, it was Thunderbolts. We had to wait 2 months after it came out. Are you serious? Shattered backboard Jordan 1 highs. Damn, serious? That's a nice pair, dude. That's a nice pair of sneakers. Can you say, in a world where time really is money? Yeah, I got you. In a world where time really is money. There you go. What's up, Hey Cop? How you doing? Sneakerhead, appreciate the controller. Do I like Star Wars? Brother, my name is Luke. I was born forced to like Star Wars. You know how many, growing, I've said this joke before, it's still my favorite joke. Growing up, so many men said that they were my father that I was worried about a couple of things, right? First of all, that my dad wasn't my real dad. And second of all, that my mom was a whore. Thanks, Sneakerhead. Appreciate you. You want my statues in the background? Ken Kaneki, Gear 5 Luffy. For anyone that's wondering. I love Tokyo Ghoul and I love One Piece. I haven't made an anime video in a while. If you guys are like new, and I know I've got a lot of new followers. If you guys are new, I used to do so much more like anime themed shit, which I'm going to try to get back into. But I also loved doing the most recent video and working on After Effects. It was very fun to do something more cinematic. Guess what? What, JJ? Are we just going to be chatting today? Well, we could just be chatting, but your boy also got a little bit of gambling that we could do. Straight from the Poke Center online, your boy got lucky on a drop and was able to pick up a Black Bolt and a White Flare booster box. So we could rip a couple of them bad boys if y'all want to see something fresh come out of packs. But that's up. That's up to you guys. What's my opinion on controlling antimatter and controlling light? Thank you. I was waiting for someone to ask this. it has been so fucking funny to see everybody argue in the chat, or I guess in comment sections, about whether or not antimatter versus light would win. First of all, I chose those two because I knew it would cause a lot of shit, because technically we don't know a lot about antimatter, right? What we do know about antimatter is when antimatter meets matter, it explodes violently. It just fucking explodes. So technically, this makes the antimatter guy like so heavy on attack, but basically negligible on defense. Because if he's going to defend himself, it's going to hurt him. Now, on the other hand, Light Boy is actually fucking perfect for defense because he can control light. And if we're thinking about it, right, at least this was my thought process, if you had perfect control over either one, light is the fastest thing in the universe. Technically, if he wanted to, if he could move at the speed of light, antimatter guy couldn't really touch him. Now, really what it's going to come down to is who controls the power better. Antimatter technically does have a leg up on offense, and light technically has a leg up on defense, but it just is going to come down to who has more control earlier in their powers. At least from, I'm not a theoretical physicist, this is just me spitballing from what I looked up online. But that seems to be what I understand. See you later, MD. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I got a joke you'll like. Who was the first black guy to admit he was the Father Dwarf? Vader? Come on, dude. That was a rough one. I'm sorry I gave up on One Piece. That's respectable, Geo. I mean, it's 1,000 plus. It's like 1,200 episodes right now. It's so ridiculous. It is, and the pacing is fucking atrocious. They're going to redo it. At least what I've seen is they're going to redo it and basically cut it down to like 300 or 400 episodes, and then I think will be much more worth watching it. Antimatter would destroy light. That's if he can touch him. Technically, you're right. Antimatter would destroy light because it comprises the opposite of light. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a theoretical physicist. It's fun to, posture on what possibly could be, but also the fact that we just don't know shit about antimatter is what's kind of funny. Doesn't give you vitamin D. Also, if he controls light, he could just make antimatter boy blind. I think it's also, how much of a, could antimatter guy destroy the world? I don't know. So it's funny to see everybody, going crazy arguing about it. Finally got to join a live stream. What's up, Furicassus? How you doing? I don't know. That name is a little worrying, brother. I gotta be honest. Read the manga, it's faster. Dude, the manga it's crazy how much faster it is than the anime. Because there was literally a video where someone showed, the side-by-side comparisons. And it was basically 7 panels in the manga was 1.5 minutes, or 2 full minutes in the anime, which is insane. You're in my way. You're in my way. Dude, I watched Stranger Things. Yeah, when it was on, I've seen season 1 through 4, but I'm not exactly excited about season 5. I just don't care anymore. They took so long. It's out of the cultural zeitgeist now. You know what I'm saying? Stranger Things was fucking crazy how big it was. And now, I don't know a single person who's oh man, I can't wait for season 5. You know what I'm saying? It's been so long since season 4 that everyone's just kind of eh. On Saturday, you got to see K-Pop Demon Hunters sing along with your dad? What? And after that, we went to the store and he got you a Lego Ninjago set? Dude, that's a day, brother. Wouldn't Light also have some strong offense with how much it could heat up? Yes. Also,
to get Neil deGrasse Tyson to help with the statistics on this battle.
We do, because the other thing is light is technically electromagnetic radiation. So then, we get into the whole extra, does light guy technically control radiation? And this is where my whole thought process comes down to what's the extent of the power and how much can you control it, right? Because technically, antimatter guy could just fucking delete himself out of existence, and light guy could just irradiate himself. So, then there's the question, are you immune to your own powers? Blue Lock is peak? No, Blue Lock season 1 is peak. Blue Lock season 2 is a problem. Or was it season 3? Wherever the animation just falls off. What anime are we talking about? One Piece. Wouldn't Light also have some strong offense with how much heat it would? Yeah. Light would also have some strong offense, but Antimatter on the whole would be way more offensively nasty. What's up, Daedric? How you doing? Wait, this guy still does this? What do you mean this guy still does this? Streaming or creating content? Brother, I didn't stop. What's my opinion on solo leveling? Fucking, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's genuinely fucking awesome. It is such a fun anime and manhwa, too, if you get down to reading it. Papa's game stream when? I'm going to do some more gaming here soon. My streaming is just so inconsistent with my life right now, and I just cannot be super consistent. When Silk Song drops, when is it supposed to come out? When is Silk Song dropping? It's actually September 4th? Wait, so we've got 10 days until Silk Song? Brother, that's when we're doing gaming. Are you kidding me? I will be fucking running through that bitch. Oh, it's gonna be good. So be here for that, because that is definitely when I'm gonna start doing a lot more gaming again. Got to episode 400 of One Piece during the pandemic and then gave up. Yeah, it's fair enough. It's a little rough before you get to, like, what is it, Impel Down, and the whole, why can't I think of it? What's the name of the Marine headquarters? Marineford. Until you get to Impel Down and Marineford, those are still by far my favorite arcs, just because it was like, after Water 7, it's just, I did not stop watching it. I watched like 15 episodes a night because it was just so fucking peak. What's up, Dormsy? How you doing? Is solo leveling good? It's great. Can you join the cult? You're already here. You're already in it. Welcome. Kool-Aid's by the door. Please drop your sacrifices off by the sacrificial pit. There will be an event later tonight. Do Battlefront 2? Battlefront 2 is like the OG Battlefront 2. Dude, I had that on the PSP. God, that was a good game. The question is, does the light guy become Light Yagami? That is, I chose my wording very carefully on that video because I knew it would cause a lot of people a lot of distress. Because everyone's like, you know, the world doesn't need to be fixed. It needs to be broke or rebuilt. And I'm like, no, that's too strong. That's too strong. I just chose fixed because I know it's very ambiguous and it leaves up to a lot of speculation. Saved. We know what saved means, right? Fight crime. That's what he says in the video. But to fix something is you're a little more shaky on what exactly you're saying. Nah, the new one, brother, no. We're going to see how Battlefront or Battlefield goes and whether or not I'm willing to give EA any money anymore. Minor roast to anime fans, but when they'll say, watch I Kiss My Mom, oh no, but skip season 2 9 through 9, it's filler. What's the one everybody, it's like memes for anime? It's like my little sister's friend can't be this cute. It's like, what the, like, don't get me wrong, I love anime, but there's some parts that are just, it's fucking weird, dude. Something about some anime writers are just, they're just fucking weirdos and somehow got the green light to go. BB no money looking ass. Fuck you. Fuck you. What type you hop in here just to say that? Yeep, come on now. Does he make content full time? I used to, but that's why I've been slowing down. I'm trying to hopefully kind of semblance of a career. I love content and I wish I could. The problem is content's great. Content isn't like viable in the long term. And on top of that, content is, my paycheck is susceptible to who's willing to watch. I could put out banger video after banger video, but if people don't want to watch it, they don't want to watch it. And I've seen it happen. I'm in the walls. What's up, Tiny Rio? Good to have you in here. NFL starts next week, baby. Yeah, me and my boys just did the draft. We're looking golden. And by that, I mean my team is highly questionable. Papa's game stream when? We'll be streaming. We'll be doing, we'll do Silk Song when it drops. So September 4th, I promise. Do you have a YouTube? Yeah, it's just Yonside. YONSIDE. My links are all up in my link tree in the bio. Or my Link me in the bio. Sadly, have not been posting to it as much as I'd like to, though. Am I on Twitch? I am on Twitch. You went mute for a tiny bit? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. This seems to keep happening, though. My computer doesn't like that. I might be getting a new computer here soon, though. Guys, trust he's the next Mr. Beast? Fuck no, I'm not. I will, look, I'm confident in myself and my own capabilities and skills. I will never reach the level of Mr. Beast. That's luck. Like, it's formulaic. He was very smart with the way he went about doing content, right? But it's also just, to get to that level, it's pure fucking luck. Boom sub. Appreciate you, Hakab. Thank you. Say something in Russian? I don't know any Russian. Babushka. There you go, Grandma. Bro, hit the fun. Do you know who won in the naval battle between the Bismarck and the HMS Hood? What are these questions? No, I don't. I genuinely don't. Who won? Why aren't there more people in here? Because it's 9 at night for me, which means that it's either like AM for anyone in Europe or late night PM on a Monday for anyone in the US. What's my top 5 anime? Ooh. Of all time? No particular order. In no particular order. Okay, top 5 anime of all time. Cowboy Bebop. One Piece. Attack on Titan. Naruto. I take away Naruto. I lied. Naruto's 6. Hunter x Hunter. FMAB. There you go. Top 5 of all time. Naruto's 6. Sorry to all the big Naruto fans. I love them too. Don't get me wrong. But it's number 6. Too much filler in Shippuden. That takes him down. It's Tuesday right now. Where am I at? I'm on the West Coast of the U.S. You hyped for BL4? What? What is BL4? Maybe I'm just tripping. The acronym is slipping me. I keep thinking like Battlefield and Black Ops. So, what is BL4? What is my thought about Roblox's current state? They're protecting predators because it's easier for them to make more money that way. I think they're just another scummy, shitty company that's once again taking the dark path of capitalism. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah, FMAB. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm a Naruto fan. I'll post a picture of the Naruto merch in Discord. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love Naruto. Naruto is definitely like Dragon Ball Z and Naruto is what like got me into anime when I was a kid. Like when I was super young, me and my sister used to wake up and go watch Dragon Ball Z when it was like on TV back in like 2002, right? When I was like a tiny little kid, we used to go get our cereal bowls and go eat cereal and watch Dragon Ball Z. But, you know, then I'd say Death Note really got me into anime. You in Washington? Nope, the other one. The one that's forgotten about on the West Coast. Oh, Borderlands 4. I am excited. I'm also worried. Borderlands, okay, don't get me wrong. Borderlands is one of my favorite game series of all time. Genuinely. I have played every single Borderlands game all the way through. I've like 100%ed 2. I've 100%ed 1. The pre-sequel was all right. Tales from the Borderlands was okay. Tiny Tina's Wonderland was a fun, like, different direction. 3 was... They started to lose the plot a little bit. So 4 makes me kind of worried because Borderlands 3 was a little iffy. Because their whole, like, humor about it is weird. But also I think Handsome Jack is genuinely one of the most well-written, like, villains ever in any sort of media that's ever been created. Just the psychotic vanity mixed with capitalistic intention, mixed with like super genius yet stupid at the same time. Like he's just so well written that it's hard to beat him. And then the twins in Borderlands 3 were just so fucking disappointing as main bosses. Why is Google here? Google's in here? What do you mean? Google services. Is he on Google? Why the fuck is Google in here? And the devs of Borderlands have been dissing. I've only heard good things about about 4. Yeah. And it's crazy because there's actually a scene in Borderlands 3 where you space a bunch of shit to like get it off of the spaceship. And it's actually the same like the grab pack from Borderlands 4. That's what you space. So it was clearly like Borderlands 3 had more potential, but it felt like it was just pushed out. And I felt like they kind of got away from the plot of what Borderlands was about, which was just like nihilistic absurdism mixed with 42 billion guns. Frosting said the East Coast was the best coast earlier. Frosting's wrong. Thank you, JJ. Ban Frosting. But Chris Hinton said he's going to do a show on them on Roblox. You mean Chris Hansen? Wait, really? Chris Hansen, he pivots Dateline NBC to Roblox? I would unironically watch the fuck out of that. Your first anime was Demon Slayer? Hot take. Visually, one of the best animes I've ever seen. It does not crack my top 20. It's a good anime. It's not a great anime. Visually, it's up there as like top 3. Storyline, character building, world building doesn't crack my top 20. Controversial take, but I'm here for the rebuttal. Google shout out Google. Legends RL just saw a short of yours. Well, good to have you in here. Have you seen chapter 3 or 4 of Delta? No, I have not. We were playing through it, but then life got a little hectic for me, so I haven't played a ton. Deltarune is so peak, chat. It is peak. Deltarune's so much fun. Shout out Toby, that absolute fucking madman. Eastern or Western Washington? Wrong state. I'm the state on the West Coast that everyone forgets about. The best one on the West Coast that everyone forgets about. Good sight, horrid plot. Your first anime was My Hero? My Hero's great. I love My Hero. Unironically, I'll take all the hate for it. I don't even care. The fandom is the only reason so many people can't stand it. I promise you that. The first anime you ever saw was Violet Evergarden? First of all, fucking crazy deep cut. That's insane that that's your first anime of all time. Like, that's crazy you stuck with anime after that. But hey, you know, shout out. I respect it. East Coast, Best Coast? You realize West rhymes with best, right? East Coast is the Beast Coast. West Coast is the Best Coast. Shout out Joey Badass. He knew what he was talking about. Top 5 best anime? I already answered that. Top 5 best anime, in my opinion, are Cowboy Bebop, One Piece, Attack on Titan. What else did I say? Hunter x Hunter and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But I also like, personally, I like a lot of like action adventure. So I can totally understand while somebody else might say, you know, their top 5 has like Fruits Basket. I hate Slice of Life, but I understand why other people like it. Demon Slayer was the first show that made me cry, all right? Damn. I mean, it's got some heavy scenes. Black Ops or Battlefield, you have to pick one? Battlefield, brother. I have a whole video about that from like 4 days ago. Whatever is under Washington. Okay, first of all, Nate, it's called Oregon. And fuck you, because you knew that. I heard Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and instantly joined. Thank you. Rumple knows what he... No, Rumple knows game. Rumple knows fucking game. You in Colorado? No, I'm an Oregon boy. I'm on the West Coast. Chris Hansen has confirmed that he's investigating Roblox regarding child safety issues and the alleged presence of predators on the platform. He is collaborating on a documentary that will air on his streaming services, True Blue. Holy shit. That is not a good look for Roblox. Their PR team is fucking scrambling right now. Bro, I know the state, eastern or western part of Washington. I did used to live in eastern Washington, though, for work like 3-4 years ago. Hated it. Absolutely god-awful. Fucking desert. It was 110 degrees for like 4 weeks in a row in the summer. It was brutal. You're in Portland? Yeah, I'm in the Portland, Oregon area. I'm in the liberal hellfire scape that is Portland, Oregon. Absolute anarchy around here. You wouldn't believe it. I walked outside my house and someone firebombed A homeless person firebombed a cop right as he was smoking fentanyl. It was insane. Then I went and got a really good banh mi and bubble tea and had a good day. What's up, Graydon? How you doing? Are you excited for season 8 of My Hero? Fuck yes. I am so excited. Genuinely, the way season 7 finished, just in the middle of the fight, you know season 8 is about to just be fucking packed. Like, it's just going to be such a stacked season. I am so excited for it. Yeah, I saw that, but, like, it's EA, so, like, come on, bro. You say that? Bro, the beta was golden. Like, genuinely. They listened to what people have been asking for years now. Get rid of the fucking Battle Royale. I'm done with the rank mode. I just want a game I can hop on and have some fun with. Even me, who technically does this and was doing this basically full time, I don't want to hop on to Black Ops and only have to play Black Ops just to be decent at the game and complete a battle pass. That's not fun. I want a game that I can hop in and out of and just have a good time with people. And invite, like, 30 people from chat. Like, it would be so much fun. You know how much fun it would be if we ran Yonside chat as an entire army versus an entire other army? That's the shit, bro. What? That's so dope. By the way, that will be happening. So if you're interested in joining the Yonside army for the Battlefield 6 release, let me know, because we will be trying to run that. What's my opinion on Canada joining the U.S.? First of all, fuck no. Stay Canada. Second of all, I love Canada. Canada's fucking awesome. Y'all got great goosing, all right? I respect the Canadian goosing. Second of all, y'all created poutine, so in my eyes, you're fucking golden. Third of all, you're the reason for the Geneva Convention. I don't want no smoke. You already burned down the White House about 200 years ago. Let's not resort to that, okay? Because if you've ever been to the Midwest in America, you'll recognize that that's where they fucking hide the crazy alcoholics. Now, if you move a little bit north, that's an entire country full of them motherfuckers. And they're very nice until they're not. So I love Canada, and I don't want the smoke. That's what I have to say about Canada. I love me some poutine. Brother, I ain't not even joking. Poutine's got to be one of the best foods on the goddamn planet. Everyone knows it's only Washington and Cali there on the West. Okay, everybody shut the fuck up, all right? You're not welcome here. You're not welcome in Oregon anymore. You know what? Nobody's allowed to visit. Your second anime you watched was Darling on Franxx, another peak. It's a good anime. That's not bad. Damn, you're in Renton. Shout out Renton. Renton's not bad. They lost a whole ass 12 billion. That's crazy. Wait, who lost 12 billion? Roblox is cooked. Well, they're not cooked. They're too big to fail that easily. But if enough parents see this, which I'm sure, everyone's going to clip the hell out of it, and it's going to be everywhere. Roblox is going to be in trouble. Their user base is going to drop drastically because parents won't support a platform where it's that overt. You know what I'm saying? Better than Oklahoma? Yeah, I'm not a fan of Oklahoma. Have you played the game One Shot because it's genuinely so peak? I don't think I have. Golden, like K-pop Demon Hunters. We still need a Civ 6 streak. Dude, I'm so bad at Civ. Civ is fun, but I'm not good at it. The only thing I'm upset about is how the manga ends. I'm upset about the ending too. Don't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but if you know what I'm talking about, for My Hero, I think you're talking about My Hero. I'm upset with that one. Demon Slayer, I think, has a decent ending. The My Hero ending kind of pisses me off, if I'm being honest. Do I like boys? No. I apologize. I have a beautiful, lovely girlfriend who I love very much. But if you do, rock on, freaky dude. Shout out. I might be a Canadian. I apologize too much. You're either Canadian or a Midwestern at heart. What was my first anime? Dragon Ball. Like OG Dragon Ball was my first anime that I remember watching. I was also a huge fan of Ghibli movies growing up. My mom got me I think I still have it, like a VHS of Spirited Away when it first came out. To this day, still one of my favorite movies. Ghibli movies are goated. I want back the Canada of Geneva Conventions. I would like to see Canada grin and bear its teeth a little bit. I would like to see someone fuck with Canada just a little bit, just so Canada can revert back to their other setting, which is Hellfire. They're currently, and they've been on their setting of nice maple syrup, hockey playing, good upstanding citizens. I kind of want to see them go back to, I will burn down a hospital because you called our gooses fat. My Hero has a bad ending. It's not great. Don't go looking it up. Yeah, it's not a bad ending. It's just not what everybody wanted. Don't worry, you got Gravity Falls in Oregon. We got a lot in Oregon. We do have Gravity Falls, which implies that, you know, Bill Cipher, he's around here somewhere, which is funny because there's actually a couple houses I live near or live in, like, in the area of that have a statue of Bill Cipher out front of it. What you're talking about? A little bit of everything. The political and economic state of the world, bro. Because Jaden Smith was right, and we should have been talking about that years ago. Nah, mostly anime. You like ranch on your potatoes? Fuck yeah. Brother, I was born in Ohio. Technically, I'm a Midwesterner at heart. Ranch goes on everything. The old croissant. Why hello? Why bye? Hello. Wait, are we talking about anime? We are talking about anime. We were talking about how My Hero's ending is questionable at best. And Ghibli movies are goated. The Bill Cipher statue was from an ARG Alex Hirsch did. I mean, it's not the big one. I don't think it's the... I think I know what you're talking about, and it's not that one. Isn't Roblox making this new game that costs them a lot of money that is similar to Solo Leveling? What? Roblox new game similar to Solo Leveling. Arise? Still in development, but shows high quality visuals and combat. Sneak peeks available on their Discord server. Not strictly based on the Solo Leveling story, including Hunters and Monarch, which are often similar Hunter-like feel customized. Okay. All right. I mean, the other thing is, like, Roblox only develops parts of their own game. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but they're basically contract out developers and then just pay the developers for how much people play them. So, like, the dude who created Grow a Garden is worth millions of fucking dollars. Canada should go back to, it's not a crime if it's not a Geneva Convention. True. Yes, it is. The ending should have been better. I agree. The ending should have been better, but still, you know. Bro, Washington is nice till you remember the Seattle Mariners lost a game with a 14-run lead score. Seattle, Washington is nice until you remember that the Seattle Seahawks were going to win a Super Bowl if all they did was hand the ball to the best running back who has ever lived to get 1.5 yards, but instead decided to fucking throw it directly into the hands of a cornerback. That's why I don't like Seattle. Oh my God. Oh, there are multiple. Run. There are multiple. What are we talking about? A little bit of everything. Still don't understand the hype on steal a brain rot. Makes no sense to me. I don't understand. I mean, I'm older too. You know, I'm 27 now. I don't understand the hype on, like, a lot of Roblox video games. I'm kind of glad I don't. I feel like it'd be weird if I was like, bro, I'm so excited for this new Grow a Garden sequel to come out. I'm happy my tastes have changed a little bit. The Gachakuda Battleground game? What? All right. Since we're all here and I opened it, so we're just gonna pop a one white flare real quick. We're just gonna pop one. We're just gonna see what we get. I like it because it's a peaceful game. Fair enough. On the topic of Roblox Schlep, we were just talking about that. I'm sad to hear about Schlep, and I think that, you know, Chris Hansen doing this show about Roblox is going to be fucking crazy to see what happens. Are you excited for the new season 2 of Dandadan finale? Fuck yeah, dude. Dandadan's been great. It does have a couple of times where it gets a little interesting, but overall, I think it's a great show. Oshawott. Yamask. Boldor. Pignite. Mandibuzz. Tool Scrapper. Swanna. Vullaby. Archeops. And Archeops. God damn it. Back to back. Really gonna do me like that? Ridiculous. Popping Pokemon cards just a little bit. Just a little bit. We've also got Black Bolt. I threw with the other one in the wrong direction. There's a 32-year-old that's playing Grow a Garden. I mean, I don't fucking, I don't hate on anybody for what they want to do. Like, if you want to play Grow a Garden and you're 32, go ahead, play Grow a Garden. It's just not my cup of tea. You getting Legends ZA? Is that the new one that just came out? Dude, it took me forever just to get these in the mail from the Pokemon Center. Like, I can't believe they're just running shit now. A kid was playing Steal a Brain Rot on the bus ride to my football game. Seahawks might have a comeback this year. We will see. Because who did they... Keenan Allen's on the Seahawks now, right? He's a little old, but... Keenan Allen, I'll take him. And we finally got fucking rid of Pete Carroll. Thank God. I know everyone's like, Grandpa, we love Pete Carroll. No, fuck Pete Carroll. I'm gonna be the guy to say it, okay? The dude is like 83 years old. I'm happy he's in Vegas. Although Vegas also looks like they might have a goddamn season. So that's going to be insane. I'll sub if you say I like boys. I like boys. There you go. Sub up. Who are you? Who are you, Smile? Who are we as people? Nah, I was going to try to get philosophical. I don't give a fuck. I'm nobody. I make funny videos on the internet every once in a while. That's all I am. And currently, I'm just the guy talking to you late at night with a nice, smooth, and sultry voice that has you captured as I open some more Pokemon cards. Tool fans? I like Tool. I'm not a huge fan of Tool, but yeah, they got some good songs. What's up, Maven? Good to see you. Did you hear about the My Neighbor Totoro stage show? It's a giant puppet for Totoro. That actually sounds kind of dope. I hope the Bills have a better season. I would like to see Josh do pretty good here. Just learned yesterday that Seth MacFarlane has the same vocal coach as Frank Sinatra. Makes sense. Have you heard him sing Frank Sinatra? Look, I'm not like the biggest Seth MacFarlane glazer. I think he's solid and he's put out some good shows. I think some of them are repetitive and a couple of them are pretty boring. But he's got some pipes on him, dude. He can sing. Seahawks also have Cooper Kupp. That's who I was thinking of. I can't believe they got Cooper Kupp. Will be interesting to see. And Sam Darnold is all right. Zweilous. Cottonee. God damn it. I have so many Cottonee cards. Plume Fossil. Swanna. Gigalith. Heatmore. Plume Fossil. Oh. For real? Full art Gothita? That's cool. Hell yeah. Full art on the second pack, man. We love shiny cardboard. Hell yeah. That's getting in there real quick. Wait a minute. Where'd I put them? Yeah. Your boy's got the sleeves. Let me sleeve her on up real quick. Let me sleeve her on up. Give her a little top load action. Give her a little load from the top. Everybody loves a little load from the top, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. You sit in there nicely. Yeah, baby. You know what? Maybe we'll have good luck. After getting absolutely torn apart by prismatic evolutions, maybe we'll have some good luck. Is that a good sign? See, my spell worked. Thank you, Gio. White people are wilding out? Dude, we always are. I don't... What's that Tom Segura sketch? Or like bit he's got where he's like, white people have no fucking solidarity. Like, if I see a white person doing some crazy shit, I'm like, I don't know that guy. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know who that is, and I do not care. Flip or rip? Dude, I'm not doing flip or rip. I'm not doing flip or rip. I'm not ripping the brand new cards I've got. That I haven't ripped any cards in a long time. Let me just enjoy my cards. Pop a pack? No. YT. I meant YouTube. I thought you meant white people. YouTube's wildin' too, but white people are also wildin', so I feel like I'm not wrong. Hamburger? Astute observation, Gabriel. Astute. Did you see the new Lego Batman game? It does look awesome. Demonic Robot, appreciate the follow on Twitch. Flipper eat. I'm not eating a fucking card. Guys always want me to eat shit. I do have hot sauce right next to me, so we could. Thank you, Ian. What are my thoughts on the Raiders? I think they're actually going to have a good season. As much as it pains me to say it, I think they're actually going to have a good season. Just they've got so many weapons this season, dude. And then somebody just said, wait, my boy sent it in the group chat today. Did they get Adams back? No, Amari Cooper back to the fucking Raiders today. Like, dude, they're if the Raiders can't at least get past the first round of playoffs with the team that they've got right now, they're cursed forever. It's so oh, it's gonna be bad if they can't. I mean, they just Raiders weapons Fallout. Fallout 5 confirmed. Good morning from Botswana. Good morning, Sam. Hello from America. Hope you're doing good. I'm awake at 6 a.m. on your birthday for a university laboratory session. Happy birthday. I hope the lab session goes good. I heard Papa Peck and was disappointed by what followed. No, it was Papa Pack. Dog, your voice is so damn smooth. Thank you, Demonic Robot. Appreciate it. Hey, yo, Potato in chat. What's up, Potato? How you doing? Depends if Geno Smith actually locks in or not. Geno Smith won't lock in. I'm gonna be the guy. Look, the Seahawks are my home team technically. Geno Smith will not lock in. We need a rebuild. We genuinely do. And getting a bunch of old guys transferring in it's not a rebuild, you know? It's going to be another season that's all right. I think we peter out after the first round of playoffs. I think we get to the playoffs, we don't make it past the first round. I could be very wrong, but just looking at their current roster, it doesn't look like it's going to be this crazy strong team. It looks like they're still in the middle of a rebuild, which sucks to say because feels like we've had a goddamn rebuild every season since we won the Super Bowl. What are my thoughts on Noisy? Noisy what? Demonic, appreciate the tier 1. Raiders might be the new Steelers, not going to lie. Yeah, but what year of the Steelers? Because the Steelers have 6 Super Bowl rings, so... All right, we got another DWAT. Swadloon. Zoru. Here, dear. Gigalith. Heatmore. Dude, they batch these cards, I swear to God. Hilda. Brunhilda. Whoa, why is that so shiny? I like that. Samurott? Wait, who is this? Samurott. That's sick, dude. Why is the Pokeball Holo so much cooler for this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh, no. I thought it was something crazy. Tepig. Wait, we got one more behind it. Okay. Not the art rare, but a Reshiram EX. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's 2 hits, baby. That's 2 hits, baby. Come on now. More shiny cardboard. Damn straight. We love our shiny cardboard around here. How long are you going to be live for? Probably just a little bit longer. What time is it? What time is it? 9:30? Yeah, probably a little bit longer. Uh-oh, pulled up the wrong thing. Uh-oh. There we go. Let me sleeve these bad boys up. My gaming selection is so weird. I play stuff like Pokemon, Uno, Marvel Rivals. Likes a variety of games. It's good to have an eclectic choice. Oops, he muted. God damn it. I don't know why it keeps happening. Are we back? And we back. Speaking of we back, who listened to Chance's new album? What are we thinking? Dude, he's back. The new Chance album genuinely had me happy, man. I was so happy to hear him back in his fucking bag. When he in that first song when he hit, I was a little nervous. I was like, it's going the right direction. And then he hit me with Celebrity Barber, My Stars All Lined Up. I was like, my boy's back. He's fucking back. He's locked the fuck in. Oh, who's Chance? Chance the Rapper. His title is in the name. What you talking about? Waiting for Electric Callboy's new album? That'll be a good album. Nosy the Robot. I don't know who Nosy the Robot is. Maybe I'm crazy. You're good again? I was saying Chance the Rapper's new album was amazing. I was very happily surprised by it. Ooh, what if he recorded myself eating cardboard with hot sauce? That'd be the funniest thing in the world. Watching my favorite streamer in the middle of the night's the best part of the week. Eurytheus, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad I could stream a little bit, and I'm glad you guys showed up to say what's up. It's been a while. And I'm sorry. It's been like 3 weeks. But I'm happy. I'm happy to be back and be doing, even if it's just a little bit, I'm happy to be doing that little bit. All right. Let's get another ripper going here. All right. Ooh, shiny energy to start it off. Dude, the hollows look way better in this set. That is way cooler. Blitzel. Frillish. Zorua. Seawaddle. Hilda again. See, this is what I'm saying. They batch the cards. They've gotta. Sawbuck. Stoutland. Dewup. Oh, I see someone shiny in the back again. Lillipup. Ah. Gothatelli. Damn, dude. I guess the shine doesn't mean too much this go around. The holo looks too good. If you do play Borderlands 4, you should play it live. If I play any games, I'm going to play them live. We're getting a little dosage of Lucas. Just a little bit. I'm just giving you a little taste. Just a little taste now. Noisy is a Five Nights. Oh, I do the 10-foot tall one? I do know what you're talking about. It's the scariest fucking thing on the planet. Noisy the Robot? Or is it Nosy or Noisy? Because I do know what you're talking about. Apparently he's putting AI in it. Dude, he's creating a murder machine. It's the scariest fucking thing on the planet. Because at first I was like, this is a joke, right? And then, like, he's, putting out the videos of him welding, and the legs are already, like, come together. And then he put out the videos of the schematics in the drawings, and they're pretty fucking legit. I'm like, this dude is... Pull it up. You want to see? You haven't seen it? Okay, here. I will pull it up because it's genuinely fucking scary. Nosy the Robot. What's the creator's name? He put spring locks in it. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's Citra. Here we go.
Hello, everybody, and this is, well, I guess, welcome to Progress Report number 25. Big 25. Thank you so much for getting us here. Today I'm going to show you what I've built, and that is the hips. I've built the pelvic.
Brother, he has the legs, the hands, and the hips done already. It is the scariest
Region of Nosy.
Goddamn thing.
That's what I worked on today. Also in the last progress report, I began that process.
Hey Citra, we're cool, right? Hey Citra, if you ever see this video, I just want you to know you're super cool. I think this is the coolest project anyone's ever done.
Pelvic region. I have not attached it yet to the thigh, but I brought the arms in off the couch. The legs have been in since yesterday. I guess that would have been 2 days ago.
I mean, genuinely, this is the dude is gonna open a pizza parlor.
I'm gonna have a.
Here, wait. Let me go to. Where are the schematics? This might be it. Hey, Mr. No. That wasn't it. God, where's the video where he? Here we go. Dude, they're fucking legit. They're like well done engineering level drawings. I mean, he's got it not only anatomically correct, but to scale and with the components necessary in it. Like, this isn't a joke. He's actually building this thing. It's the sketchiest thing in the world, man. That's so funny that you guys brought that up, because I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. That is going to come alive and kill someone. There is no doubt in my mind at this point. Please don't give it the Ultron AI. That's the crazy part, is there's some like actual psycho fucking AIs he could put in it. AI uprising, this man's gonna kill us all. It would be crazy if in like 5 years it's like, all right, the presidential race has been canceled due to Noisy the robot taking over the United States of America. He nicknames it the rabbit, and occasionally on rare occurrences the mantis. I thought the mantis was something else that he drew, because I know he calls it the rabbit, but I thought he had talked about the mantis was a different project he was going to start working on. We're gonna die once this is done. Can I test out the Fursona suit out or whatever it is? Listen, the guy is either a mad scientist, the most dedicated furry we have ever seen, or both. And I'm really hoping he's just a furry. Genuinely, it's some insane shit. I think a lot about meteors. Can we not tempt the takeover of AI overlords? Hey, you guys want to know a fun thing? Okay, here's the deal. Once I tell you, you're in it. That's the crazy part. Okay? So, oh wait, I gotta remember the actual name of it. What's it called? It's called, okay, once you, okay, I remember the name now. Once you hear the name, you're now in it, just so you know. Okay? So there's this thing called Roko's Basilisk. Okay, and what Roko's Basilisk is a thought experiment that was postured years ago, right, by this guy on like a 4chan forum named Roko. And the idea of it is, once you have heard about Roko's Basilisk, you basically have 3 options, all right? And this all comes down to AI. So, number 1 is you help AI become the overlord that it would become in the future, right? Number 2, you purposefully stand against it, right? You try to dismantle AI systems. You try to go against it. You don't want to see it come to fruition. And number 3, you do nothing. Now, here's the trippy part, right? Because Roko's Basilisk only works if AI does. It works if it does become an overlord, and it works if it doesn't become an overlord. Now, here's where things get kind of scary. Roko's Basilisk is just a term. But the thing is, when AI gets smart enough, or if it ever gets smart enough to get to the point where it could take over the world, it will know about the term Roko's Basilisk, which means once you've heard this, it can skim the internet in all of its infinite knowledge to find out if you have ever heard of this term and which one of those 3 decisions you made. Did you actively help it? Did you actively fight against it? Or were you passive and did nothing? Now, if you were passive and did nothing, it probably doesn't care about you, but you also didn't help it come to fruition. So it's not going to be happy with you, okay? Number 2, you actually fought against it. Again, not going to be happy with you, which means one of those 2 options, it's probably just going to try to annihilate you. Now, number 3, if you did try to help it, right, then it's probably happy with you, and it probably won't try to kill you. But once you hear the term Roko's Basilisk, it's over for you. So welcome to the club, everybody. Mal. Just spamming stop in the Twitch chat. Oh my God. Oh, search up the Watcher. There's others being made. Wait a minute. What do you mean there's others being made? Nosy is going to be bulletproof, fireproof, waterproof, and around 10 feet 6 inches tall. I'm sorry. Bulletproof? Why the fuck does it need to be bulletproof? Fireproof and waterproof, I can understand a lot of electronics are. But bulletproof feels like a bad direction to head. I hate you, Lucas. We're cooked. So now, because I've told you this, you're basically your only option is to go and help AI. All right, another set of Pokemon cards. Who wants it? Boom. Starting off with a basic energy, baby. Vanillite. Joltik. God, I love Joltik. He's so fucking cute. Gothorita. Lampin. Sawsbuck. Stoutland. Ferrothorn. Ferroseed. Yemisk. And Zoroark. Nothing crazy out of that one. Nothing crazy. Anyways, can you look at Neurosama sometime? She's on Twitch, smartest AI, and her creator put her in a car and she's actively drove around. I know who Neurosama is. I keep up with Neurosama. I actually like Neurosama. It's incredibly fun content, but it's also sketchy as shit. What's up, Not Lucen? How you doing? The Watcher is watching. Here, okay, let me look it up before I pull it up on screen. The Watcher. It's just pulling up the movie. Or the TV series that everyone's like, it's the worst show ever made. Oh, I did watch that. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't great. I probably wouldn't watch it again. 50% on Rotten Tomatoes. The Watcher. TikTok. Let's look at that. It's just pulling up the TV show again. The Watcher. Robot. Yeah, someone's going to have to link it because I don't know what you guys are talking about with that one. Hello, what's up, Jaster? How you doing? Someone's making Metal Sonic? What the fuck, dude? Why do we have to do this? Why are humans so drawn to, like, let's make a bunch of shit that could just actively harm us? GG, guys, we're done for. Now you're fine. Listen, if AI ever does get to the point where it's so genius it has the capability to take over the world, we were done for without Roko's Basilisk anyways. I'm telling you right now, it didn't. Roko's Basilisk didn't matter. And you can actually look it up, and there's a lot of very good ideas as to why Roko's Basilisk isn't true or wouldn't work or isn't a legitimate theory. So you really don't have to put a lot of stock into it. You really don't. How much does this card cost? Which card? The ones I'm opening? I live in a state with no sales tax, so it was $25 for the box. For each box. Take one, throw it to the back. Someone's making another robot like Noisy, and it's called the Mouse. Jesus, why are people... Why? Okay, wait, search it on TikTok. Somebody said search it on TikTok. Okay. TikTok. Okay, The Watcher. The Watcher, it still is just pulling up the TV show, dude. The Watcher, oh, animatronic. Is it the little, like, demon doll thing? It's just pulling up, like, Spirit Halloween demon dolls. Let me look up mouse animatronic.
Alright, this is the draft.
Bro, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why can't we just not?
Drawing of the mouse. Is what I have so far. Like the spine part can spin like an owl. Then the side profile. Claws, wires go through here.
I've got a crazy idea. Why don't we make like a carousel? Or a Ferris wheel? Or, hear me out, why don't we just not make 10-foot tall bulletproof animatronic AI run dolls? Maybe. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. I feel like that's going to head us down the wrong path. It might just be me. Why don't we just create a toilet that talks to you? Maybe it screams every time you take a dookie in it, right? That'd be kind of funny. Why can't we do funny shit? Why do we have to do world-ending plot of a horror sci-fi movie type shit? God, our generation's cooked, brother. Our generation is, we're fucking cooked. It's gonna be interesting. Oh God, damn it. All right, that's nah. But I will hear me out. Oh God, Citra commented on one of the mouse videos. Nosy is happy with his new friend. Nice. Oh, so they're already friends. They're already friendly. Oh, that's great. That's great. Nothing makes me happier than knowing two giant, murderous, bulletproof, animatronic, AI-controlled dolls are happy with each other. Because everyone needs a friend, right? Especially in robotic annihilation. That's great. That's great because it's America. Rip another pack? All right, we'll rip another pack. It's the last pack. Where did I just put it? I just had it. Oh, shit. Did I just lay it down on top of the other cards? Nope. I just had it turned over. Okay. Last pack of White Flare. We've also got a box of Black Bolt. Boo, boo, boo. Basic energy, baby. Duat. Dude, that's the third fucking Duat card I've got. Pharaoh Seed. This is what I'm saying. The batching is so bad on Scarlet Violet. T-Pig. Yemisk. Pharaoh Horn. Charon. Levani. Stunfisk. God, he's so ugly. Leopard and... Ooh, Samurai. Wait, that was the first fucking card we pulled. Oh, no, we pulled the Pokeball Samurai, didn't we? Yeah, no, I was wrong. We pulled the Pokeball Samurai. All right. Not great, not awful. Art Rare EX in a Pokeball. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like the art. The art rare is sick. The Gothita is a dope card. That's a cool card. Search up the creator, the smile. Brother, I'm not looking, I don't want to look into more apocalyptic causing animatronic dolls. Why are we doing this? It's late at night. We're scaring the children. Brother, you're scaring the hoes, okay? My girlfriend just called and told me to get off stream because I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight later. And that's a problem. You're wrong because he gained self-awareness. Who gained self-awareness? What do you mean he gained? Who the fuck? What the fuck just gained self-awareness? What do you mean he gained self-awareness? What do I need to set on fire that gained self-awareness recently? The toilet thing you talked about is a real SCP. Not the Oz, not the the animatronic Oz. Oh my god. Goddamn oil drinking wirebacks. Dude, my favorite thing that's been trending is just the fucking robotic hate. Just hear me out. Hear me out. I know this is a crazy take. Genuinely, we need the rise of robots because it will end racism. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me the fuck. Give me a second to stand on this soapbox. The only reason racism exists is because stupid people need to blame other people for things that nobody controls except for a handful of people, but they've been tricked into it because of the color of their skin, because humans don't like things that are different. Now, hear me out. We're not going to give a fuck about whether or not the color of your skin is white, black, brown, whatever the fuck it is. We're going to care about if you have skin. And that is going to solve racism because all of a sudden it's not going to be this group of people versus this group of people. It's going to be all the people versus those fucking clankers. Lucas for President 2028. I am running, ladies and gentlemen. Down with the robotic infantry that is on the uprise. I have skin, then you're part of the home team. You're welcome to the home team. Oh my god. Clankers. Goddamn dirty clankers, brother. We got to get them out of here. Fucking and these flesh bags that I thought were my brethren are out here helping create them. I gotta be honest, someone's got to lock up Nosy's creator, because he's a problem. He's a sympathizer to the Clanker Rebellion, and we cannot have that amongst the ranks, ladies and gentlemen. Watch the clip, it's so bad. Okay. I'll pull it up real quick.
Father? Yes, Mimic?
Brother, what the fuck is this?
What is my purpose? You don't have a purpose, Mimic. You're just here and now. Oh, then why did you build me? I built you to buy time and to entertain others. While I have something to do while I wait to die. And all that stuff. That sounds sad? I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Can we get ice cream? No. You can't eat ice cream. Oh. Okay. Oh, don't be...
Vomited thoughts. Add them to the list of robotic sympathizers that we need to dox and go after. I'm joking. Doxing isn't funny. Don't dox anyone. Unless it's like super funny. Then you can dox people. We've lost the plot, ladies and gentlemen. We've gone off the deep end. What if you have prosthetics? Then you're a cyborg and you're cool in my mind. As long as you have your nervous system, that's really the important thing. And you haven't gotten like full cyber psychosis on us. It's going to be the flesh bags versus the clankers. I will call it right here, folks. It will genuinely end racism. I was gone for 2 seconds. What happened? We're debating the best way to go against the robotic uprising that is imminent in our future. This right here, people. This is where we make our stand. In the cult. Good night, Gio. Good night to all you guys. I love your crash outs. Like, is it a crash out or is it a reasonable concern for the future? I'm just saying. Us skins need to stick together. Exactly. It's kind of like the Fallout universe. You know what I'm saying? Like, racism doesn't exist anymore because unless it's against the ghouls, which is sad because the ghouls are people. This is why we need robots, because then people won't be racist. They'll just hate on the robots. I'm genuinely believing this is the pathway we're heading down. They will become racist eventually. Dude, what's great? That's actually a good skit idea. Like, you know, the humans hate the robots, but the robots are going to become racist themselves. I'm sorry. You're Gen 2? Brother, Gen 3 supremacy, bro. I'm sorry, you're a Tesla robot? I don't think you understand. Lockheed Martin, brother. We rep that LM, brother. What, you're still running on solar? I'm sorry, did you not get the nuclear fission update, you fucking loser? It is gonna get crazy. You're a Tesla? You're a fucking Tesla bot, okay? I'm a Raytheon, and Raytheon is the pinnacle of robots. If anyone wants it, genuinely fun idea for a skit. Go for it. As a furry, never call your friends fleshies. They look at you weird. I will say it's a little weird. It's like ghouls calling people smooth skins. Why is my FYP full of boobies and the best way to use the shapes of countries as swords? If you ask me, that sounds like a fucking impeccable For You page. I don't know what you're so worried about. That sounds immaculate. My back has metal, and my BF was saying I'm a cyborg, but that's not true because I don't have wires in me. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. See you later, Etheus. Those filthy synths. Goddamn synths, brother. Glad aliens like me are safe. Brother, I would take aliens over robots any day. Damn number crunchers. Have you heard of the Mechanikists for Warhammer? Yeah. I'm not like, I like Warhammer. I've never dove deep into the lore. I know like the bases of Warhammer. I've got a friend who's like wildly into it though. But I would like to get more into Warhammer. It's fun. Warhammer is cool. All right, here we go. We got a couple good pulls out of the first one. Let's open up this Black Bolt and see if we can turn our luck around here. What even is the chase card in this set? I know it's the all white Resh Ram for White Flare, but what is it? What is it for Black Bolt? Black Bolt card list. Let's go look at this and see what I want. Because usually the most sought after card isn't even that cool of a card. Good night. See you later. Are you going to buy Silksong? I will be buying and playing Silksong the second it comes out. Tyrannades over AI thought, though? What do you mean? Tyrannides over AI? I don't know what you mean. Dido's already spreading propaganda. Dido, stop it. Mal is a clanker. It's gonna end racism, but it's gonna cause more problems because people are gonna start calling it. It's gonna be like the Salem witch trials all over again. You fucking clanker, get him wet, see if he sparks. So it's the Victini all red card, the Zekrom EX. Ooh, the Zekrom is sick. The all black. Oh, but the Zekrom EX by itself is cool too. The Seismitoad looks so cool. What? He looks like if you licked a toad and had a trip. I kind of want the Seismitoad. Okay, that's what we're hunting for. I want the Seismitoad. Sick poster, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. Best Pokemon game ever created. Silksong is the new Hollow Knight sequel? Yup. You're going to open up the King of Inhumans? Okay, Wanda. Oh, the read isn't reading? What do you mean? I'm tired. I'm losing it. If I read something wrong, I apologize. Project Report 67. Nosy is gone and the garage door is open. I read report number 70. I implemented the AI into Nosy, and I haven't been able to find him. But apparently... the closest Lockheed Martin facility to me got overtaken and is now in a standoff with the U.S. military. Nuclear strike imminent. You're going to open up the... Oh, my God. Contact with the Tyrannides other than violence is hearsay. Tyranids got it. I can't say shit. All right, here we go. Now we're on to Black Bolt, ladies and gentlemen. Basic energy. Time pull. Sorry, I had to readjust the mic. Sandile. Maractus. That's a cool card. Drillbur. I like the Maractus card. Golurk. Musharena. Professor's Research. Hexorus. Rufflet. Oh, Kyurem EX off the rip? Ooh, he's sexy. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. The clankers are trying to take our jobs. Damn straight. Your voice reminds me of a 1980 or 80s radio host. Welcome back to 97.6 The Cool, where we're playing all of the hits. Now, for our next song, we've got a little something to make you feel good. Here's Dr. Feelgood by Motley Crue. There you go. All right, we sleeve her up. We sleeve her up real quick. Because she's so goddamn beautiful. We love pulling a nice little EX out of there. Bang, bang. Guys, what about the indomitable human spirit? Yeah, that doesn't help against 10-foot tall animatronics. Psycho murder animatronics does not help. Say 6'7". 6'7". Great height. Great height. Did you open him up? No. Black Bolt told me he wanted to be opened up, so I just went for it. I don't like clankers in my home. This is a human household. I've been thinking about doing a video along that. Some furries are clanker sympathizers. Brother, fucking Clanker sympathizers are going to be the downfall of the human race. I'm telling you right now. All of a sudden, we're going to get like iRobots. Everyone's going to be like, but he helps me shopping. And I'm like, yeah, but how do you know what Skynet is? Like, all right, whoa. That is a cool fucking energy card. Damn, that is sexy. We love a hollow energy off rip. Larvesta. Clang. Goddamn Clanker, speaking of them. Cubchoo. Pidovi. Simisage. Crocodile. Reniculus. Wait, how the fuck do you say that? Reuniclus. That's one of the guys I don't know. Clink? Okay, well, we got a Pokeball Clink. Ooh, it's so cute. Look at them. Look at them. Muna full art. God damn, with the Pokeball. That's sick. Can we go 3 for 3? Nah. Volcarona to finish off the set. Damn. Or to finish off that pack. 2 hits in a pack. Bro, you just got doxxed? What do you mean I got doxxed? 3 hours till Xbox Helldivers launch? It's gonna be crazy. I think a lot of PC players, including myself, might hop back on to play a little bit just because we'll have all the Xbox players. I'm surprised that it's been this long. Ben, what do you mean I just got doxxed? What are you talking about? Probably just pranking. Yeah, it probably is. Still, though, it's not like a fun thing to hear. Yeah, that's what I thought. You watch yourself, Benjo. You watch yourself. Lucas, they're calling me Wireback. Shut up, oil drinker. I'm sorry, Mal, I love you. Mal's not a clanker. Mal's a cyborg. There's a difference. ODSTS dropping with the Helldivers for democracy. For democracy. The only good bug's a dead bug. There you go. If you really want to go fight some clankers, go join the rebellion. Super Earth needs you. Or join the Federation. Super Earth needs you. The launch is going to be so packed servers might just crash. Nah, they learned their lesson from the Helldivers 2 launch where the servers were crashing like crazy. Bolt beater? What are these? All right, here we go. Basic energy started on off. Oops. Axew. Snivy. Muna. That's okay, we just got the full art for you. Dweeble. Lilligant. Alomomola? Alomomola. I don't know that one. Darmanitan. Axew in a reverse. Servine. And Thunderous. Nice. You look like if BB No Money and Danny Moda had a kid. I've always heard Doug, but now it's funny that you say that now that my hair's a little bit longer. You're like the third person tonight to say BB No Money. Because before that, it was always Doug. Dude, I've been on Destiny since 2020. This better be a good game. I saw Kryta say that when Nosy is done, he's letting him out. Brother, he's on an FBI watch list. There's no goddamn way. Clanker originated from SR. Yeah, Star Wars. Yeah, of course it did. Clankers. Goddamn clankers. Shut it, Bender. You guys are mean. Mal's not a clanker. We love Mal. Who's Nosy? Nosy's a 10-foot-tall robotic animatronic that some dude is building in his garage and is going to fit with AI. Go look it up on TikTok. It's the scariest shit you've ever seen. But do I watch lives? No, not normally, but I did stay to see what Pokemon cards. All right, well, we'll open another pack. We got 3 more packs of Black Bolt, including this one. So we'll see what we get. We've gotten some okay stuff tonight. Couple full arts, which is cool. Basic energy, not anything special. Larvesta. God, they batch the cards, I swear to God. Clang. They batch the fucking cards. I'm telling you. Cubchoo. We have gotten every single one of these in a previous pack so far. Give me something I don't have. Okay. No, we got that also in a previous pack. Escavalier. Alamamola. Darmanitan. Dude, what is this? It's the exact same. Okay, there we go. Drillbur. Escavalier. Cobalion. Damn it, dude. They batch the cards. That's so lame. Same shit I got. Is Metal Sonic a Clanker or a Clanka? I don't know. I haven't looked at Metal Sonic yet. All right there, Jedi. All right there. How does the clanker sound? How does the droid sound? All right there. I can't do a good clanker. Can't do a good Star Wars droid. Wait, stop. They're like so nasally, it's hard to.
Wait, stop, Jedi.
There you go. Had to plug the nose for a second.
Roger, roger.
Destiny's getting lightsabers that are canon to the lore. That's actually kind of crazy. Go eat your bolts, Rust Bucket. Damn. Check suggestions in Discord real quick. Okay, I will real quick. What are you guys suggesting? Undertale yellow. God damn it, guys. It's the same damn thing. I swear to God. Ooh, shiny energy. We like that. All right, Carablast. Gullet. Pawniard. Tynamo. Scolipede. Bravery. Cryagonal. I haven't seen this guy before. That's a cool looking motherfucker, except he's just like a snowflake, which is a little weird. Ooh. Pokeball Darumaka. That's shiny. We love ourselves some shiny cardboard, ladies and gentlemen. Can we go 2 for 2? Ah, Beartic. We cannot. And Victini. Not the cool one. Not the cool one. I'm drinking my Fruity Pebbles Liquid Death. That's right. It's water that tastes like Fruity Pebbles. It's fucking crazy. There you go. There you go. All right, we'll sleeve up our Pokeball real quick. Because we do like the Pokeball. It's shiny cardboard. It gets a sleeve. Oh, you rascals, stop doing mischief. No. The Watcher is on our side. Brother, when the Watcher realizes he's a clanker, it's over. He's no longer going to be on our side. Once he sees this chat... Yeah, the Watcher's not going to be happy. All right, last pack magic. Let's see if we can get something out of it. I'm still learning new Pokemon to this day. Yeah, as somebody who was, like, heavily invested Gen 1 through Gen, like, 4 and 5, everything past it, I'm just like, I don't... Like, there's just so many now that I am unaware of. The main guys I know of, but, like, when I started opening packs again and I saw fucking Morgrim, I was like, what the fuck is this? The fuck is this little devil-looking terrible guy? Look up IRL Metal Sonic. Okay, we'll look it up after this. All these new insults would make HK47 blush. All right, last pack magic. Come on, guys. Give me a little bit of magic in here. We can do this. We can do this. Here we go. Starting it off with a basic lightning energy. Carablast. Gullet. Pawniard. Tynamo. Dude, I've gotten all these cards. What is this? Bisharp. Prism Energy. Wait, what the fuck is Prism Energy? As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides Prism Energy. If this card is attached to a basic Pokemon, this card provides every type of energy, but provides only one energy at a time. What? That's actually kind of a goated card. God damn, that'd be dope to have in a set. Oop. Electric. How do you pronounce this guy? This is the second time we've got him. I still don't know how to pronounce him. Reuniclus? Gross. Either way. Pitov and... Caracosta to finish it up. All right, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Nothing crazy. A couple cool full arts, but nothing out the norm. You know what I'm saying? How can we tell a clanker is a clanker if they look human? That's why we can't make them human. That's what I'm saying. We cannot make them look human. That's where we lose the plot. Because then all of a sudden everyone starts sympathizing with them. And then you get into relationships with them. We can't let that happen, ladies and gentlemen. We must fight against the robotic uprising resistance. I'm telling you right now. Or we're all doomed. Don't be a clanker sympathizer. I'm going to put that on a shirt. If you see something, say something. It'll be a picture of a droid. Can I see the hits? Yeah, I'll show you the hits. It was honestly not that great. We didn't get a lot of great hits out of this. Okay. This was out of Black Bolt. Kyurem EX. The Clink Pokeball, which actually I like that card a lot. The Munna Full Art Rare. And the Darumaka Pokeball. And then for White Flare, we got the Samurott Pokeball. We got the Reshiram EX, sadly not the Art Rare. But we did get the Gothita Art Rare. So not bad. Not bad. For my first time pulling out that set, to get 2 Art Rares is pretty good. What are the hit rates on them? Are they supposed to be pretty decent? Or they've got to be better than Prismatic, right? It's got to be better hit rates than Prismatic. Black Bull, what was I looking for real quick? Look at the Munna. I want to see where that Munna is. Nice. Munna's a pretty good card. And did I spell that wrong? Oh, I spelled that right. There we go. So yeah, some decent cards. I can recognize your voice. Who do you think I am? There's a lot of people who think I'm a lot of different people. People think I'm the Russian Badger. People think I'm a couple other faceless YouTubers, which, just to clear the air, I do not have a faceless YouTube channel. If a robot looks human, it's called a flesh face. That seems too close to flesh bag, and I'm worried about that. Tin skin, you're still on? Neat. Needed a shower and some water real bad. Fair enough, fair enough. Morning from Finland. Good morning from, or good night from America. Do you collect Pokemon cards? I do. Not like seriously, but it's fun. And I like having them. You know, as somebody who grew up on Pokemon, I enjoy them a lot. I'm also not really like in the resale game. I don't really care about reselling them. I kind of like want the cards that I want, but it's fun to rip packs. And it heals a little bit of like the child in me that, you know, it's cool like as an adult to be able to go and do and buy the shit that I wanted to as a kid. So it's fun. Here, my best card is right here though. On the Rayquaza poster, we got the shiny rainbow Rayquaza GX from Storms. That's the best one we've got. And then I've got like a Sandy Shocks SIR, the War Turtle SIR, a couple other cool things. Nothing crazy though, but just do it for fun. I see how they think you're Russian Badger. You sound like him. You don't look like him though. Yeah, people have said that. I got a fucking ad? What? I turned ads off on Twitch. God, dude, I don't like Twitch with the ads because Twitch literally doesn't like I'll turn it off or I'll change the time of it and everything and it just people will not be happy for it. Like it just doesn't fucking work. I think it only works when I restart the stream, which kind of sucks. Rayquaza is your favorite, second only to Machamp. What? That's crazy. Machamp's your favorite? That's actually kind of a dope pick. I respect that. Rayquaza's my favorite just because Emerald was like the game I fucking grew up on.
I don't have a planned question, I just really wanted to use TTS. So, what's your favorite type of cloud?
What is it? Stratus? Stratus clouds. Yeah, that's right. You thought I was going to go with Cumulus Nimbus, but your boy knows game. Your boy knows game. Stratus clouds. Here, let me look it up to make sure they're the ones I'm actually thinking about. Yep. Stratus clouds. Low altitude uniform gray sheets that resemble fog. It's cool because I think they add the most atmosphere because they're the lowest. There you go. Your boy knows game. I ain't no meteorologist, but goddamn, I know about clouds. What's your favorite cloud? Now I'm curious. Sean the Blurred, appreciate the gifts. I'm doing a master set of Black Bolt and White Flare. Hey, good looks to you. I hope you collect them all, man. How far into it are you? I gotta ask. Do you have the Victini and do you have the Reshiram? The one that rains, that's Cumulus Nimbus. Those are the very, very big thunder, black, like dark black clouds, right? That everybody knows is like the thunder cloud. It's Cumulus Nimbus. Cirrus clouds are goated. Are those the ones that are super high up? What's the ones that's like literally they're... Oh, wait. I have the picture right here. I have the picture showing all the clouds. Oh, I lied. Do you know what my favorite cloud formation is? This is actually a crazy... Yeah, Cirrus Stratus. Those are the super, super high up ones. Those are cool too. I like those. My favorite cloud formation is actually the one that they've only documented like 10 times. Wavy cloud blanket? Oh, that's not going to come up with the right thing. Asperitas cloud. These guys, because they look fucking crazy. Here, let me pull it up for you guys. These are Asperitas clouds, and they are like super rare, but it basically looks like you're under a giant cotton blanket. Here, let me get a couple more photos up here. But apparently I mean, this is insane. Apparently for like the conditions for this to exist, they just does not happen regularly. They're cool looking, man. That's my favorite cloud. Asperitas. Some crazy looking shit. Earth's newest cloud. Yeah, it's like the newest one that they've kind of gotten into, I guess. Autocorrect is making me crazy. Sheet lightning is my favorite, second only kind of lightning. Look up sheet lightning. Is that the one where it's like multiple bolts come down at the same time? Cumulus Nimbus on basic? Nah. It's basic, but it's basic for a reason. Everybody knows Cumulus Nimbus. Why? Because the shit's goated. The shit is goated. All right? You need some rain? Cumulus Nimbus is there. You want a fun thunderstorm? Your boy is there. Lightning? Ain't never heard nothing bad about Cumulus Nimbus on that lightning, though. You know what I'm saying? Might be basic, but it's still good. Lucas, you know popcorn clouds? What are popcorn clouds called? Which is where it's like little tufts everywhere? I don't know. Sheet lightning. Lightning with its brightness diffused by reflection within the clouds. What? Oh, that's cool. Where it like lights up the whole cloud. That is cool. That is cool. What are you playing? Cloud Simulator. No, we're not playing anything. Somebody asked what my favorite cloud was, and I came with a banging answer. Me like the blankie. I know, right? I want to try the Candy Cloud. Candy Cloud's banging too. What's up, Flashform? I like the clouds from the Skypiea arc. Those are pretty cool too. Those are pretty cool too. Goated. You can stand on those. This clown looks sick. Necreus Cloud? Dude, what? Necreus Cloud. polar stratospheric cloud. Necreus clouds are known as the mother of pearl clouds, rare high-altitude clouds that form in the lower stratosphere during polar winters. What the fuck? It's a rainbow. Wait a minute. No, y'all need to see this. It's a goddamn rainbow. It's like the aurora borealis and a neurostratus decided to just make love and give you something gorgeous. What? I want rainbow clouds. I mean, come on, that's got to be Photoshop. There's no way that's real. Luminous mother of pearl clouds explain why climate models miss so much Arctic and Antarctic warming. Uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, so we're getting them because of climate change. Shit. Well, maybe I'm not as happy about them. What's up, Dustin? What's my favorite dinosaur? Leopleurodon. Not just because of Charlie the Unicorn, but genuinely just fucking Leopleurodons are dope. Also, oh fuck, what was Littlefoot? Stegosaurus. I love me a good Stegosaurus. There's other fun ones. There's a bunch of fun, like, obscure stuff, but Leopleurodon and a Stegosaurus, I feel like you can't go wrong with a Stegosaurus. Just a long-necked, tall-ass motherfucker that's down to eat some leaves. What's up, cheese man? It's a gay cloud. I love it. Goddamn liberals are making the clouds gay. Fucking, I knew they controlled the weather. Shout out the gay clouds, bro. Now, best dino has to be a Dilophosaurus. A Dilophosaurus is pretty good. Favorite philosopher? Immanuel Kant. I like Immanuel Kant a lot. Kantiism in general, I think, is actually pretty interesting. Let me look it up real quick to make sure it's who I'm thinking of. I'm going to look up Kantiism. Kantiism refers to the philosophical of German philosopher Immanuel Kant, particularly his deontological ethics, which emphasizes moral duty and universal principles derived from reason. There you go. So the idea that, like, you do the right thing because morally it is the correct thing to do. And technically, if everyone fucking ran on Kantiism, we would actually live in, like, a utopia. But obviously nobody's perfect and you can't do it, but it argues or asserts the idea that you should because it's the right thing and therefore it's the moral and correct thing to do. Leopleuro wasn't a dinosaur? What are you talking about? Leopleurodons lived during the Paleolithic era. That's a dinosaur, isn't it? When did Leopleurodons live? 166 to 139 million years ago. Oh, the Calavian to the Bariacean eras. Leopleurodon is an extinct genus of carnivorous Paleosaurus that lived from the Calavian stage of the Middle Jurassic to the Kimmerdagian stage of the Late Jurassic period. That's Jurassic. It's dinosaurs. Jurassic Park. I feel like that's fair enough. Whoa, hardcore choice. Categorical imperative versus hypothetical imperative. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't dipped heavy into a lot of philosophers, but from, I took a semester of philosophy and I enjoyed Kantiism. I think it also has a lot of downsides. I think in its purest form, it's, it's like anything, right? It looks good on the cover, but, once you throw in a lot more human choice into the matter, it's a lot of question. Kind of sounds like Buddhism with karma. It's kind of. It's more like leveraged than it is karma in Buddhism. Because Buddhism's more just like you just don't, like, possessions don't really matter, right? It's more like who you are as a person and what you do. Like, I don't think Kantiism really argues that, like, possessions don't matter. Like I said, it's been a while since I've gotten into philosophers, so I apologize if there's a philosophy major in here that's like, shut the fuck up, you got no idea what you're talking about. It's been about 4 years since I've taken a class on philosophy. Distortus Rex? Distorphus? Distorphus Rex. I like that we're just looking up fucking dinosaurs. This makes me so happy. Chat's just like, fuck it. We're talking about goddamn philosophy and dinosaurs tonight. We went full on spicy brain right now because that's just what everybody wanted. I've seen so many of your videos reposted. Nice to know I'm following the right account now. What's up, NSR? Appreciate it. Yeah, there's sadly like not a lot I can do about it. And it's crazy because I even have like a management team. What is this big-headed motherfucker? This is not real. That's not real, bro. That was not a thing. Distortus Rex? That's not real. Show me a skeleton. Distortus Rex skeleton. There we go. None of these are real. They're all 3D renders. No, the Distortus Rex is not real. Okay, let's get off AI real quick. The Distortus Rex Jurassic Park wiki. So it's it's a Jurassic Park. Okay, it's not real. It's not real. Best convo ever? Damn straight. In Buddhism, nothing exists. Yeah, it's... Well, is it that nothing exists? I thought it was like stuff exists, but it's like to reach enlightenment, it's the abject knowledge that like, while it may exist, none of it matters. I thought that was more of what Buddhism is, but again, I could be wrong. I've gone to some really cool Buddhist temples, though. If you ever get the chance in Thailand, there is this beautiful, beautiful temple called the Statue of the Emerald Buddha, or the Jade Buddha. And there's a Buddha statue about this big. And it's like, probably, you guys can't see that. It's about like, way back up, that big, right? But it's completely carved out of jade. And the temple is like so sacred that you're not allowed to like film inside of it. There's probably pictures online though. Here, wait. Speaking of which, Temple of Jade Buddha. That is crazy. There's no pictures of it. Oh, I lied. Here you go. That's the Jade Buddha statue. Damn, which one of those fuckers took a picture of it? The Chiang Rai Temple. Very, very cool temple if you ever get the chance. It's on the like imperial grounds, and there's also where is it? It's not this guy. There's another one where it's like a 110-foot Buddha statue laying down. Super cool if you ever get the chance. It's from the new Jurassic World movie. Brother, why are they making up dinosaurs? There's so many cool dinosaurs that they could just put in there. The D-Rex was a wasted hybrid. Hey, Lucas, can I send you photos of my dorm in the Discord? Or do you think that's a bit of doxing? Just don't put any, like... Try to make sure it doesn't say what school you're in. Look, it's up to you. I'm not in control of you doxing yourself. It is up to you guys in the Discord with what you want to post that could possibly give out information to other people. I would prefer if you guys didn't, but I see nothing wrong with putting out a picture of a room that doesn't denote where you're at specifically. Look up ball long, ball lightning. Look up the meaning of Buddhism. Here we go. Meaning of Buddhism. Okay, now we're just going to go Buddhism philosophy. Centers on the teachings of Siddhartha Gautama, Buddha, who discovered a path to enlightenment and freedom from suffering and the cycle of rebirth. Key philosophical tenets include the Four Noble Truths, the understanding of impermanence, and the concept of non-self. Yeah, so it's like all aimed at eliminating ignorance, greed, and hatred to achieve nirvana through practices like meditation, morality, and wisdom. What are the Four Noble Truths? Life involves suffering. Suffering originates from desire and craving. Suffering can there is a path to the cessation of suffering. So it's basically once you give up the striving for desires and cravings for these weird tangible things, you no longer have suffering, and you can achieve enlightenment by recognizing that you're part of something that's greater than you and stepping back from yourself as a being. So, there you go. Prohibit killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, false speech, and intoxicants. Honestly, like, Buddhism's kind of dope. If I'm being for real, like, Buddhism's kind of tight. So for my boyfriend's gift, I'm going to make a poster of me wearing a mechanic shirt with a bikini. Nice. Rocking. Ball lightning. I'm looking that up on a separate one, because that sounds like something that could get me in trouble. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ball lightning is a rare and unexplained phenomenon. Here, I can pull it up on stream. Ball lightning is a rare and unexplained phenomenon described as a luminescent spherical objects that vary from pea size to several meters in diameter. That's kind of cool. That's pretty sweet. Not the Breaking Bad reference getting deleted. I live at 308 Negro Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Is there a pizza on the roof? I think I know it. I think Splinter just didn't know that it was a Breaking Bad reference. That is funny, though, Dido. I just want to eat dark matter. It sounds fun. Brother, if you ate dark matter, you would violently explode. Look up Morthorox. Look up Guanlong. Okay, Guanlong was first. What in the fuck? Guanlong dinosaur. That's a crazy looking dude. Guanlong. Why you got a big fin on his head? See, this is what makes me question, like, you know, I can understand evolution at some points, but at what point was evolution like, you know what would look good on that big old schnoz of yours? A fucking scythe. What do you think? Like, what is the adaptation here? This feels like Mother Nature was like, fuck it, let's see what happens, you know? Let's try to get it right. All right. Mothorox now. That just sounds like Mothra from Godzilla. Is that a dinosaur? Matrix dinosaur. A dinosaur named Mothorox does not exist in paleontology. Am I spelling it wrong? Morthorox. Ah. Creature of Sonority Wiki? What? I mean, he looks cool, but he's not real. This guy? He looks cool. Look, we're looking at real dinosaurs. Here, wait, let's see what... top 10 dinosaurs. Let's see. Ankylosaurus, banger. Stegosaurus, banger. Triceratops, Spinosaurus. Honestly, Spinosaurus, way overrated. Way overrated. God damn it, Dido. Dido's doxing Walter White. Look up dinosaurs with fur. They all had fur or feathers. At least I believe that's still the common thinking among the scientific community now. There's no single top 10 list for dinosaurs. Brother, fuck that. We're going to be ranking dinosaurs. That's what we're going to do. Next stream, we're ranking dinosaurs. All right? Tier listing our favorite dinosaurs. What's my favorite Harry Potter movie? Ooh, Goblet of Fire was a banger, dude. Goblet of Fire was a banger because the Death Eaters actually started to do something, and you got Twilight Boy dying, and you got all the cool games, and you got Harry Potter turning into a fucking mermaid. So it was kind of dope. It was kind of dope. You're a Ravenclaw, rock on. Look up this dinosaur, Micropachia Thalasaurus. Why is that so bad? Leave my boy Spinosaurus alone? No. He's overrated. Spinosaurus is wild overrated. What's up, Victoria Taylor? How you doing? So what are we doing? We're rating our favorite dinosaurs. All right, I gotta be honest. I think that's gonna be it from me tonight. I had a lot of fun. It was fun to hop back on here. I apologize. It's been so long since I've streamed. I'm trying to get it all to work out, guys. I am. I really am. I promise we're still gonna do the Miku cosplay dancing. We will be playing Silk Song when it comes out. I can promise you that. I will be binging the shit out of it. It was good to be back. It was good to see everyone. I appreciate you all for stopping by. I will be back